Hey Terrarians, how's it going? My name is Pixelated Fireball, and welcome back to the Mod of Redemption. So, I have a very serious question for you all. To spelunkerate or not to spelunkerate? That's the question. And, spoiler alert,
We spelunk.
decided to take a break from the heat and head off somewhere
Slow.
down in the ice. I found a ton of new stuff, like this ship for instance.
Sir, you can't park here.
I know what this is, but I'm not going to spoil anything. Also found some ancient Gothic ruins full of skeletons. And that's about it. Pretty cool stuff though, didn't find anything too crazy, but I'm sure there's more of those down here to explore. Then I headed back to the surface because two new things happened. First, a new type of moon happened, the Harvest Moon. It's very orange and has a pretty cool soundtrack too. And then the second, we had to face the Eye of Cthulhu. What was a pushover compared to our last midnight meetup, and we moved right on by. Then, finally, I faced off against a boss new to the Mod of Redemption named Erhan, Anglonic High Priest. Ah, God, I hope the bloom isn't too bad for you. After beating him, I had the option to spare his life, or end him. Pretty cool stuff. This time we're in for a dark and spooky episode. Creatures of darkness, writhing within the darkest places of the world. Let's go blow them up. So check it out, I've got my own holy hand grenade now, by the way. Look at that. I mean, that just looks like it's gonna be a little uncomfortable. Could you imagine catching one of those things to the side of your head? I mean, my God. But anyways, welcome back to the Mod of Redemption. Once again, as you can see, I've made a few more adjustments to my base. You might miss it, and I kind of tore myself up about it a little bit while I was completely and totally demolishing the natural environment here to replace it with this nice flat wooden straight line, but it had to be done. It had to be smooth. I've moved everything up here, all of the Verdant stuff, it's all up here. Got my beehives, I've got a little pool down here, which I should have been doing from the beginning. I'm going to make myself a little fishing area for honeyfin. What I would like to do. It'd be really good to have those for healing. Pre-hard mode, what is it, 120 health I think they give you? That's a pretty big heal right there. But aside from that, you really haven't missed very much. I mean, I got a garden up here, I got my pool filling up with some of that delicious bee vomit. Yes, delicious. And I've also got these guys down here. This little garden growing, and we're good to go. It's a very exciting time. Ball man, when are you gonna get around to building your main base? I don't know. I have no answer for you. Maybe once I get all the NPCs in pre-hard mode that I can get, then I'll move them, instead of making a base that's big enough to fit 7 guys, which is really nice, cool looking, but ultimately this box up here is where the overflow NPCs go. I don't know if you've noticed that, but every time I build a fancy base, there's always an overflow box hotel for the new people on the surface. Usually where I keep the forest pylon. But anyways, since it's about nighttime, 7 p.m. actually it is time right now, we are going to face off against our next boss. We are going to deal with the Keeper, which you have to use this wedding ring at night. Attracts the attention of a sorrowful mistress. Only usable at night, of course. Sold by the Fallen, who we don't have. I'm pretty sure he doesn't show up until after I beat the Keeper anyway. I don't know, we're gonna find out. Keeper's a big ghost lady, gonna be very scary. So let's go ahead and use this and see how it goes. Attract the sorrowful mistress. Octavia von Galon. Ouch, okay. Lady? There is a soundtrack for her, but my God, is it quiet, and also, whoa, fancy lights here, my God, okay. Ain't enough of those abilities. Oh God, what? My God, okay, here, we're gonna use the holy hand grenade, blow you up. Actually, it doesn't really look like that's working super good. How about this? Oh, she doesn't do any contact damage, that's interesting. Didn't know that. If I'm gonna use the holy hand grenade, I gotta do it on the ground. Oh God. She's kind of, durable, and she's like running me down too. Also, the holy hand grenade hurts me when I use it, so you know, gotta be careful. Oh God, what's going on? Ah, God, she's expelling the ectoplasm. Ugh. God, it looks disgusting. I really like the kind of rework sprite though, the effect that it's got. She used to be just like a static, what's it called? Just a sprite moving around. This is really cool though. I'm a big fan of this fight so far. It looks really nice, very flashy. Definitely very movement oriented. Gives you something to run away from. That ability right there is pretty interesting. I'm a fan of that. Not overwhelmingly powerful, but also, you know, not bad. This is kind of an ability. Still gotta be quick though. This bouncing around off the ground and everything, that's kind of different. Oh God. Oh no, we made her mad. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh, she looks happy to see me. She's also not hitting that excruciatingly hard, which is kind of surprising. Because honestly, the Chicken Legion kind of kicked my butt. Really did. So what's up with these bosses coming after them? There we go, get a grenade to your face. Oh, and she's dying. An undead. Something tells me she isn't out of her misery just yet. What is that? What is that over there? Hang on a second. What was that thing? Oh god, there was some kind of a soul. I didn't have the thing that I could have used to destroy it so I could pick it up. All right, well, that was pretty good, not too bad. What is this? Sorrowful Essence. Having this in your inventory may attract the Keeper's first creation underground. First creation? Well, I don't know what that is about, but we can ask the Chalice. Octavia's protector is in search of you. A conflict will be inevitable. However, mayhaps this may bring a chance for a courteous ending. Well, I guess I gotta go to the depths and see who I'm gonna bump into down there. I have Aki's collar, summons Aki. Oh, that is really cool looking. Little ghost kitty following me around, I like that. And we have the treasure bag, which has heart insignia. Pick up hearts, give a short boost to life regen, 15%. Increase shadow and blood elemental damage resistance. Okay, getting me ready for the world evil, fair enough. That is next on the list as well. We have a fan of shivs, another ranged weapon. Shimmerable into the Keeper's knife. I'm sorry, Edwin. Consumes throwing knives if there are any in your inventory, increasing damage. Well, there are no throwing knives in my inventory, but I mean, I guess I could find myself some. I got some Grim Shards, which can be used to craft music boxes, and the Keeper's Claw out of Crimtane. All right, well, let's go down underground and see what's up with that Keeper. Oh god, here we go. The Keeper's first creation, Skull Digger. I have finally found you. Prepare to reap what you sow. Oh god, okay. I'm gonna have to fight this guy? Oh yes. I'm gonna have to fight this guy. Oh, and he's got spinny death. Oh god. Man, that guy is, he's beefy. I was not ready for this. Okay, I gotta get somewhere a little bit safer than this because, yeah, let me go. Let me get out of my way here. Fair enough sized room up here. I'm probably gonna die though, just because I was definitely not ready for this. Oh god, I'm gonna die. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. I'm done for. Yep, there we go. And that's the end of me. Spontaneously lobotomized by Skull Digger's Skull Digger. Okay, great. So, yeah, I'm definitely gonna be more prepared for that now. We're not playing that game a second time. Oh, here we go. There he is, he's back, and we got a little bit more space this time. So we're prepared for a rematch, for sure. Yeah, all right, let's buff up. I still got my buffs, okay? I still got my buffs. Oh, he's gonna puke his souls out at me now. There we go. Does the same exact thing. Similar attacks to Octavia, it looks like. Oh, there we go. My dear mistress, I have failed you. It seems our torment stays eternal. Saddening conclusion to this protector and mistress, but perhaps there is another way. Hang on a second there. Magic coffee cup. I've got to go around and murder everything. Got to get all those souls, you know what I mean? Turns out the Bindicling here can kill those souls. All right, let's see what we got from down here now. We got Skulldigger's Mask, Abandoned Teddy, Let the Keeper's Spirit Rest. Chalice has something to say about this too. A Ragged Teddy, a bringer of peace to the misfortuned. Have some lesser healing potions, Gravesteel Shards, and Skull Digger's Skull Digger. Spinning weapon around you will conjure arcane mirages. Yes, he did name his weapon after himself. Pretty cool though, I like it. This is a pretty nifty little melee weapon you got there, I like it. A lot of stuff that deals damage really quickly, up close and personal for melee. It seems like they're going for a true melee approach to the early game. Which is fine, fair enough, nothing wrong with that. All right, let the Keeper's Spirit rest. I believe I do remember what I'm supposed to do with this. We're gonna call the Keeper out again, and she's not gonna do anything. The Keeper noticed the abandoned Teddy you're holding. There we go, look at that. You've redeemed yourself. Octavia may rest in undisturbed peace. Oh god, something's mad. You're choosing the right path. Please continue. But yeah, there you go. So once you kill Skull Digger, you have the teddy bear in your inventory. I don't know if it matters if you favorite it or not. But if you summon the Keeper again, then she won't do anything. She won't attack you. She'll just take that and that little sequence will play and you'll get an increase to your alignment. That's the good ending. Or you could just kill her over and over again and just keep getting loot and lose alignment. It actually went back down to 0. We got a couple of new things from. We got the trophy, which is really good. I think you're guaranteed to get that if you do that ending there. You don't have to keep fighting over and over again. The wedding ring has changed too. The ring still glows a faint blue light. The Keeper's Echo. So that's what it summons now. So it's not the keeper anymore, it's her echo. All right, cool. Fight still should be the same, though. I don't know if it'll really be that big of a difference. All right, let's see if anything changes should I defeat her again. Yeah, there we go. Come on, and blow her up. Okay, nothing has gone down. I did get another relic, and I got another trophy bag. Okay, we're good. So nothing changed with my alignment, that's just a new boss fight. Works the exact same way. Also, it looks like the chalice has something to say about this wedding ring, so let's see. A part of the mistress's spirit remains in this ring. Mayhaps a certain protector may find solace in keeping it. Okay, so I can keep it and continue, or I could probably go back down with that essence, and then I can see what Gravedigger might want to do with this thing, because I imagine he's the one it's talking about. Also, I have the Keeper's Circlet, which makes skeletons become friendly. All types of Epidotrian skeletons will fight for you, so if I see one down here, I'm definitely going to pop that on and see what it does. I noticed that dialogue boxes pop up whenever they're around, too, so maybe I can talk to them. During a skeleton rave, should one of those happen, I'll absolutely be all about that, 100%. We're gonna party with the boneheads. It'll be a hell of a time. All right, let's see. Hello? Excuse me? Hello? Hello? Mr. Gravedigger, I have your swirly. Oh, there he is. Hi there, Skulldigger. What's up? Hang on a second. Here I come. What's up, buddy? I thank you for freeing my mistress from her sorrow. You're an NPC now, are you? That's nifty. But now, without her, what is my purpose? I do not yet feel fulfilled. If only I could have a token of her, an object of remembrance. Anything you want to talk about? What would a meaningless protector offer in the ways of discussion? Perhaps I may tell you about my past life. Nothing but a blur now. Resurrected me and kept my withering body moving for so long I have lost my old self. Barely undead anymore, more so a spirit. Don't pity me, I enjoyed my time with her. Made me feel I had a purpose. It's kind of messed up a little bit, not gonna lie. All right, well, buddy. All right, let's give him the wedding ring. What's this, a ring? Oh, her spirit, her jolly spirit, it still remains infused within this ring. Why, thank you, gracious soul, for this gift. Hath lifted my sorrowful shoulders. For this reminder, mayhaps I find peace too. Well, good for you, man. Thank you. Oh, you've disappeared. Goodbye. Skulldigger's spirit fades away. Well, that's good for him. He's found peace. Maybe he'll show up again and say hi. I did notice that the Fallen had arrived. We have some nice new homes over here for him to move into. Where is he? Ah, this must be him. There he is. I'm not very interested in talking. What you want? I don't know. What do you have? Oh, this is the guy. Okay, you've got to get those antique dorals. What you need: Gathic stone, elderwood, ancient dirt, bronze wand. 154 doral. I got all kinds of doral. How you doing there, fella? Happiness. All these humans are making my bones rattle. I'm staying in the forest, not my preferred place to live. Ellen the nurse keeps thinking I'm some dying old man, insisting she'll heal me. Please get me away from her. That's my girl. All right, Keeper's Claw. We'll grab that. Hitting enemies with a slash inflicts necrotic gouge, causing the burst into blood upon death. Physical slashes deal double damage to undead and skeletons. Hold left click to charge a blood wave, taking away some of your life to fire life-stealing projectiles. The hand of my beloved, cold and dead. Okay, so we're not severing heads to mount as trophies on walls. I just took the whole hand. Oh, that's her other attack right there. That's cool. So I can just do rapid fire swinging right here if I want, or powerful blast. Yeah. That's cool. I like this. A lot of these weapons are really nice. They're definitely neat. This is awesome. Holy hand grenades, a classic already. Some good stuff right here. For pre-hard mode, these weapons are really high quality. They're really nice to use. They're fun. They have cool effects. They're not just nice to look at. Oh, we can make a King's Oak Great Stave. A nature pixie to fight for you. Yes, I do remember this weapon was once a former druid weapon, druid which no longer exists and will be replaced by the ritualist eventually, I believe. Summons a nature pixie. Oh, there we go. I think it reused the sprite as well, or updated it. That's nice. Occasionally shouts at their target, dear God, dealing psychic damage. I bet it does. I'll just bet. I mean, look at it. I already know where you're going with this. Made from the King's Oak, a great lone tree housing the souls of Timber Valley's past and present monarchs. Well-being of an oak and king are connected as one, grounding their emotion and vigor within the roots of the kingdom. A bottomless well of strength for all who walk and grow. Dancing orbs of light are witnessed coming and going from the tree, said to be the embodiment of ardor between nature and man. These are known by many names: fays, fairies, pixies, and are the companions of forest nymphs. Forest nymphs, you say? Maybe this little pixie right here can help me befriend them. I think Zepho said something about doing that. A staff that calls to the critters of nature. Do not be perturbed by their verbose spirit, for they may even convince a certain creature of your friendship. That is correct. All right, we're going on an adventure. We're gonna find a nymph. Now, of course, now that I'm looking for one, I won't find one. Oh god, okay, there's a tree. I think I heard I don't remember which one it was, but one of the NPCs told me that the nymphs like to live around here. Wand of Sparking, 15 magic damage. Well, that's different. This thing must have been buffed up. Sold by Iron Twig, the Tree Bark Dryad. Oh, hi, I have a thing. Can we be friends? Hold on a second, you just gotta give her a minute to go finish what she's doing. Any second now. Okay. Oh, is it doing it? Hello, listen. Your face says you're kind-hearted. That is awesome. I will put it in good faith. Nice. What's up? Nissa, how you doing, Nissa? Little flower lady here. Definitely an upgrade for the sprite. I remember farming you for that little magic axe you got in your hands right there. Nice. Are you just gonna stay here forever? Don't make yourself too comfy. I only trust you because of your feigned kind word about you. Yeah, she's real polite, real friendly. We just met, but you know, something about the way she murders everything that moves just speaks to me. What can I say? Offer herb bag. Nature's blessing. Feeling pretty lucky. Nice. Okay. So most of the dialogue options are locked. I gotta give her an herb bag. I mean, I could probably do that. Let me just go and ransack this house real quick. Won't be nothing but a thing down here and worry about it. There's a wooden boomerang. A little bit too late to make that special tri-meringue thing or whatever. Find something else that I didn't notice over here. Anglonic Mystic Bloom, an exceptionally rare flower with an eternal lifetime. What does a chalice have to say about this? A beauty of nature often gifted to those whom wish eternal blessings. A worthy friend to gift this to one day. Perhaps I will. What are you murdering down there now? God, what did you do? It's down there disemboweling skeletons. All right, we're back. Very nearly the next day with your herb bag. There we go. All right. Oh, how lovely. I'll accept this beautiful array of flowers and return the gesture by giving you this. A forest core. Increased chance of nature boons to drop from the nature elemental bonus. Additionally, increased critical strike chance for nature weapons by 10%, and increases the duration of nature boons effect. Also sold by Iron Twig, the Tree Bark Dryad, whoever that is. I don't know what NPC that is, but I haven't seen him. And now you want the Anglonic Mystic Blossom. My god, I guess I'll go back. Back again. How about the Anglonic Mystic Bloom? Ah, Forest Nymph Sickle, eh? Nice. Offering this to me is quite the shock. Whatever I may bestow in return would not rival such rarity. Take my weapon, for it is the only tangible gift I have. How about nature's blessing again? Home? We usually live in giant hollowed-out trees with a body of water nearby. The tree is only good for hiding, but the water is vital for our survival, as we cannot blossom without it. The living trees this island has are the closest things to the great oaks back through the portal. They could use some sprucing up. They aren't exactly homely. Offer building a home. Interesting. Your face spoke truthfully about you. If it wouldn't be too much work, I will accept a home you create for me. I have requirements, however. For one, I would prefer it was made of living wood. I give you permission to renovate an existing living tree if so inclined. Oh, baby, I'm inclined. But as long as it's made of living wood, I'll be satisfied. Secondly, I need a body of water nearby. A small one is fine, just as long as I can submerge my roots in it. Decorate hair. I can customize the NPC? That's different. Sure. Style hair. I mean, not a lot of options here, but okay, cool, I guess. Forest Nymph Sickle. Nice, nature weapon, I'm guessing. Oh, look at that. Yeah. 50% more damage to dark enemies. Right-click to swap between melee and magic abilities. Oh, look at that. So if I throw this thing on, then that becomes ultimate power, eh? I'm sorry, Ranger. You had some good weapons, you did, but I'm telling you, I think we're gonna swap back to melee for the time being, because this is juicy. Oh yeah. All right, so let's renovate a house. Make it out of living trees, I suppose. Well, Nissa, it looks like you're down here drowning yourself, but I have your home built for you. How is your home? Sometimes it is the little acts of kindness that count. Okay, great. So the structure that I built for her is sufficient then, I guess. This is a pleasant place. I'm thankful for it. I'm also drowning, by the way. Oh well, those of you that had the ability to pause the video, enjoy looking at that. All right, well, have I completely maximized my my friendship with her? I've got alignment 5. I'm proud of you for keeping the light within you bright. Common Guard, are you? Is that because I'm wearing the Common Guard set? Does she react to the armor that I'm wearing? That's pretty cool. I'm a fan of that. Really wish you'd get out of the water so I can talk to you without drowning. If you'd be so kind. Okay, so this is the new solution to my problem right here. Highly effective. All right, anyways. This is an interesting little bit of dialogue. Humanity's intrigue of us has generated assumptions of how we act and our culture. I've even heard of a fictional figure known as Nissa, the forest nymph queen, which is based on the idea that we have some sort of hierarchy, which is
false.mods.redemption.dialogue.force.nymph.dialogue4const.
Interesting hierarchy. All right, let's see what you got for trade here. So I have a couple of options here. I can get a forest core, another one with an herb bag. Anglonic Mystic Blossom gets me another sickle. I can trade jungle roses for nature's gifts and vice versa. I can get an obsidian rose out of fire blossom, 10 of those. And Blinkered gets me a metal detector and 8 lost souls as an herb bag. Those are the only trades available for the time being. Okay, great. Well, see ya. That was a really fun time. Don't know if she's ever actually going to move into her house anytime soon. Have to wait for nightfall, but this is it right here. Just build her a little tiny tree by a lake. That'll be good enough, right? It's what she needed. You're the second person to require special housing. Oh, this guy finally sells a couple more gems down here. Sapphire and emeralds, huh? Interesting. All right, well, my God, that was a substantial amount of content, I gotta tell you. I really was not expecting to go around and do all that extra little adventuring RP stuff, but I'm a real big fan of that. I think I spent as much time running around in circles, going on these little mini side quests here, as I would if I were to just go full steam ahead and kill bosses like I was planning on. I was gonna go deal with the Eater of Worlds, but that kind of took up a lot of my time, so that's okay. I'm no problem with that. Taking things a little slower to see all that there is to see. I got no problem with that at all whatsoever. And I liked it. It was a really good time. Everything with the Keeper is really cool. Everything with that Forest Nymph is really cool. I'm a big fan. So hopefully, lots more like that to come. I'm sure there will be. But despite the fact that the video itself might not end up being all that long, I've definitely been recording for long enough, so I think I'm going to call it an episode here, guys. So, thank you guys so much for stopping by and checking me out. I really appreciate it, and as always, whatever it is, wherever you are, day or night, I hope you have a good one of those, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.